background. My degree is in education and psychology with quite a bit of structure and child development. I'm a certified K-12 teacher, taught kindergarten at one point, and then switched careers and became an assembler programmer on mainframes, and then moved to the desktop. Actually, Windows Point 8 was the first PC that I coded. We provided our children, as chair of education, we provided our children with 21st century tools to prepare them for the world that they're moving into, quite a bit different than the world that we moved into as we came out of school. Computers and smartphones have opened up a digital playground for them. The question is that a safe playground? And as a teacher, as a mother, as a grandmother, et cetera, I think it is our responsibility, and as a senator, I feel very strongly that it's our responsibility to make sure it's a safe playground. And the bill before us is there because the governor and I believe that the answer to this question is no, it is not really a safe playground the way it is structured. AI holds the promise of amazing benefits, but with numerous instances of damage to humans and a number of child suicides with AI involvement, we feel we need to step in and put industry on notice that it is not okay to put out a product that has so many possibilities for significant damage. Their software, the playground we're talking about, these chatbots, it's their responsibility that the children have a safe environment to operate in. And having been in the business for a number of years, I can tell you that with technology, we can tell very quickly by keystrokes, by areas of interaction, et cetera, whether the person that is engaged is a young child, is an adult, is even a man or a woman. It is often possible to infer and determine that. So it's not our intention with this bill to create one-off rules. That's not good for the industry, and it is a growth industry that certainly the state of Washington is very involved in, and we want to see that growth. This bill aligns our vision with controls and oversight that is already in place in other states, and therefore we would like to make sure that it is safe in Washington as well. So thank you.
I have a question. What other states have a bill that's similar to this?
We've looked at California, Utah, Colorado, I think New Jersey. There were many other states that we're looking at. Again, we don't want to wind up in the courts, which sometimes, you wind up, that's a natural next step. But we feel that this is very reasoned and certainly supports the growth of AI in our state while making sure that we're watching out for instances of suicide ideation, not involvement with the chatbot. And actually, as I understand it, the bill is not going to specifically require, but I understand that the industry is keeping track of the number of times that there will be a referral to this is something you should get professional help for. We can make recommendations, et cetera, which may give us some interesting information on what is happening with our children and kind of where the edges of this playground are.
All right, I don't see any more questions. Thank you for your testimony.